She said, "Stop trying to tame me. This is me." I replied, "I respect that." Then I stopped covering the costs that fueled her habits, like her bar bills and late-night ride shares. Suddenly, she wanted to evolve. Original post I, 30, male, had been dating Nora, 27, for a year and a half. She was lively, impulsive, the heart of every party. That's what drew me in at first. But after we moved in together 6 months ago, her vibrancy started feeling costly. A typical week with Nora. Out Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday brunch that turned into all-day cocktails. She'd burn through $300 to $400 on drinks and ride shares. Guess who paid? Because she was between gigs. Last month, I tried addressing it. "Babe, maybe we could chill at home some nights, cook, watch a show." Nora: "Why are you trying to reshape me?" This is who I am. I'm not reshaping you, just thinking about our finances. I'm a people person, Leo. I thrive on social energy. You knew that. I get it. But the bar tabs are... Oh my gosh, enough. You met me dancing on a table. Stop trying to make me some dull stay-at-home girlfriend. That's not my goal. Yes, it is. You want to fix me, turn me into someone who bakes or whatever. I've never mentioned baking. You know what I mean. I'm not changing. This is me. Accept it or leave. She stormed off to prep for another night out. I sat there, reflecting. She was right about one thing. I knew who she was when we met. If this was truly her, I had to embrace it. All of it. That night, she went to her usual haunt, Vibe Haven. At 1 a.m., the usual text. "Babe, can you send cash for a ride?" Phone's dead, can't use the app. Normally, I'd Venmo instantly. This time, "Sorry, asleep, you'll sort it out." Silence. She got home at 3 a.m., livid. I had to wait for Tara to finish her shift to drive me. It took forever. "Glad you're safe." "Why didn't you send money?" "You said this is you. I accept it, but I don't have to bankroll it." "What? You're a social butterfly who loves nightlife?" "Fine. I'm someone who needs to save cash. We both get to be ourselves." She stared like I'd sprouted wings. "But you always... I was trying to change you by suggesting we stay in." "My mistake. Be you." "You're punishing me?" "No, I'm respecting you. You love going out. Adults pay their own way." She was speechless, went to bed confused and mad. Update 1. The next few days were telling. Nora expected me to back down, kept her usual routine, but got resourceful. Wednesday, she pre-gamed at home. My whiskey, noted for later. Bought only 2 drinks at the bar instead of her usual 6. Left early when friends wanted to hit another club. Friday, borrowed $40 from her co-worker Lila for emergency gas. Spent it at happy hour. Walked home, in stilettos, 2.3 miles. Saturday, the big test. Her friend Sasha's birthday bar hop. "Babe, it's Sasha's birthday, I have to go." "Cool, enjoy. I'll need cash for the party bus and drinks." "Why my cash?" "Because I'm broke." "That's something to solve." "Are you for real? You said this is me." "And I believe you. Go be you." She scrambled, asked her parents, denied. Tried her brother, also no. Convinced Sasha to cover her for the bus. Sipped 1 drink all night while others did shots. Her friend Tara called me from the bathroom. "What's up with Nora? She's acting strange." "Nothing, just accepting who she is. She's borrowing money from everyone. It's awkward." "That's between her and them." "But you usually..." I was enabling behavior she said was her true self. Not anymore. Sunday, things got messy. Nora decided if I wouldn't fund her nightlife, she'd finance it herself. Posted on Instagram, "Who's buying a girl drinks tonight?" 3 guys replied. She chose the one with a yacht in his bio, Derek. Showed me the messages like a challenge. "See? Other guys value fun girls." Awesome. Problem fixed. Not the response she expected. Went out with Derek. Home by 11 p.m., early for her. Fun night? He wanted to go to his place after 2 drinks. And? I'm not that kind of girl. I just wanted free drinks. Derek called me a user and ditched me. So, 2 free drinks? Nice. She threw a cushion at me. I wasn't wrong. Update 2 week 2, Nora changed strategies. If I wouldn't pay directly, she'd make me pay indirectly. Started devouring the groceries I bought. Not normal eating, spiteful eating. Cooked lavish dinners for her friends with my supplies. Left me nothing. I began storing non-perishables in my car, buying fresh items daily. Where's the food? Ate what I needed. Thought you'd eat out, being so social. Next, utility sabotage. Left every light on. Cranked the AC to 58 degrees. Took hour-long showers. The bill spiked by $150. Here's your half of utilities. $220. Half? It's never been half. True, I was trying to change your finances before. Now I'm accepting you as an independent adult. I can't afford that. Maybe shorter showers? The real entitlement surfaced when she started hosting her party crew. Loud pre-games in our apartment, using my liquor, leaving messes. Thursday, I came home to 9 people in my living room. Hey everyone, bring your own bottle policy now. Lock in my liquor cabinet. Leo, don't be a jerk. Not a jerk. Just respecting who you are. A host who entertains. Hosts provide drinks, right? Her friend, Max. Yo, Nora said you were chill. I am chill, just not funding the party. Half left instantly. No free liquor, no reason to stay. Nora was humiliated. Followed me to the bedroom. You embarrassed me. By not supplying free booze to strangers? They're my friends. Then they should enjoy your company without my whiskey. The peak came that weekend. She announced a day party Saturday, at our place. Cool, I'll be out. You have to co-host. Why? It's your party. We live together. And you live your social life. I'll live mine. Party day. She had nothing. No drinks, no snacks, no setup. Told people BYOB last minute. Maybe 10 showed up instead of the 30 she invited. They stood awkwardly with their solo beers. I came home to Nora crying in the bedroom while the party fizzled outside. This is mortifying. What is? I look broke. Aren't you? That's not the point. My friends think I'm a failure. Because you can't offer free stuff? Those sound like moochers, not friends. Then she said it. I want to change. I don't want to be like this anymore. Like what? Poor. Unable to have fun. A burden. You're not poor. You choose to spend money you don't have. You have fun, just not on my dime. You're only a burden if you expect others to fund your lifestyle. Update 3. Nora's sudden urge to change was purely financial. She didn't want to stop partying. She wanted me to pay again. Her first change was a second job. Lasted 3 shifts at a cafe before she quit. It clashed with her social calendar. Next, a budget. $50 a month for fun. Spent it in one night. Called budgets restrictive nonsense. The relationship collapsed when rent was due. We split rent based on income. I paid 65%, she paid 35%. But that assumed she had income. I can't cover rent this month. Why not? I'm job hunting. This economy's rough. You quit a job last week. It wasn't sustainable. Neither is not paying rent. She expected me to cover it. When I didn't, she flipped. You're gonna let us get evicted? I paid my share. You pay yours. I can't. Then figure it out. Borrow, sell something, get a job. My friends don't have money. The ones you party with 4 nights a week don't have cash? She froze, realizing what she'd admitted. Her party friends were broke too, funded by boyfriends, parents, or credit cards. Her parents paid her rent, but gave her a stern lecture. Her mom called me. Leo, what's happening? Nora says you've cut her off. I stopped funding her nightlife. She says you're financially controlling her by not covering her bar tabs. She can't afford to live. She can't afford to party. Big difference. We didn't raise her to rely on men. Then why are you upset I'm not supporting her? She hung up. They paid her rent. Final update. The end came quickly. Nora couldn't bridge the gap between her lifestyle dreams and reality. She tried everything. Started a fun fund, Venmo, begging friends for donations. Got $15. Tried returning clothes I'd bought her for cash. Got store credit. Sold her designer purses. Got 20% of their value. Spent it in one weekend. Launched a party planning side hustle. No capital, no clients. Each failure made her more frantic. Then she crossed a line. I keep an emergency fund, $2,000 cash in a lockbox in the closet. Came home to find it open, $400 gone. Where's my money? The emergency fund, $400 gone. I had an emergency. What emergency? Tara's birthday. Everyone was in the VIP section. I had to go. You stole from me for bottle service? Borrowed. I'll repay it. With what? When? Stop being so dramatic. It's just money. That was it. I gave her 30 days to move out. The entitlement soared. She claimed I was making her homeless. Her parents offered their guest room, said I ruined her life by not funding it, accused me of being controlling by controlling my own money, threatened to sue for lifestyle support. Her friend's cousin, a legal assistant, laughed it off. During her move-out month, she got petty. Brought random guys home from bars to make me jealous. Didn't work. I stayed at my friend Nate's place. Let her explain to her hookups why her roommate was gone. The final blow? Her last party, the night before moving out, trashed the apartment. I documented it all, sent it to her parents. Her dad called. This isn't the daughter we raised. This is exactly who she said she was. I just stopped subsidizing it. Move-out day, her dad arrived with a truck, surveyed the damage. Send me the repair bills. We'll cover it. Appreciate it. Leo, I'm sorry. We enabled this too long. Not your fault. She's an adult who never grew up because people kept paying for her to stay a kid. Now, Nora's living at home, working at her dad's office, on a tight allowance. Still posts about being a free spirit in chains, but she's absent from the nightlife scene. Her friend Tara messaged me last month. Nora asks about you. How's she doing? Different. In bed by 10 p.m., meal preps, has a savings account. Good for her. She says you ruined her life. By accepting who she was? By showing her who she is without someone else's money? Same thing, right? Here's the deal. I never tried to change Nora. She wanted to be a party girl with a funded lifestyle. I just stopped being the funder. The change she wanted wasn't growth. It was getting her budget back. Real change started when she had to face reality, living at home at 27, watching her friends on Instagram at clubs she can't afford, working a 9-to-5 she used to scorn. Did I ruin her life? I stopped bankrolling a fantasy. She ruined her own life by building it on someone else's wallet. My current girlfriend values money because she earns it. We go out sometimes, stay in sometimes, and whoever suggests the plan pays. Groundbreaking idea, apparently. Nora wanted acceptance for who she was while expecting me to finance it. Turns out, who she was broke. And that's fine. Just not my problem anymore.